the strawberries and cream granny square as part of our 365 granny square a day crochet along project. Now I've made a start just by doing a chain of 23 in a nice white or cream colour. I'm going to chain 1, which doesn't count as anything on the beginning of every row, and I'm going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook and all the way across to the beginning. So at the end of the first round we'll have 23 single crochet. I'm going to let you guys get on with that, and I'll meet you back here to do row 2 and explain how we're not going to be finishing off any colours, so there's going to be very little weaving. We're going to carry colours on this square. See you back here when you've got a row of 23 single crochet. That cleans it up a bit. Yeah, a bit better. 23 single crochet. I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to single crochet into the first 3 stitches. 1, 2. Now the third one, I'm going to incorporate the red for my strawberry. So I'm going to draw up a loop, and then rather than looping over with the white again, I'm going to incorporate my red and draw it through those 2 stitches. Now we're not going to finish off with the white, we're just going to carry our white behind our red. So we're going to carry that colour, the white behind the red. I'm going to do 5 double crochets into the next single crochet stitch. And crocheting over the top of the colour we're carrying behind is fine. This is a really great way to do it because you just save yourself weaving in so many ends. So we want 5 double crochet into the 1 stitch to form our first strawberry. Three. 4. And 5. Now, going back to the white, so I'm going to pull the white up to go through the last 2 loops of that stitch, and I'm going to single crochet, want the red behind where we're working, and single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and we're pulling the red back up for this one. 5 double crochet into the next stitch, keeping that white behind or crocheting over the top of it behind our work. 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th we incorporate our white back in. Halfway, pull that white through, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So we're going to repeat that pattern all the way to the end of the row. This is now our right side, the right side of our work. So at the end of this row you'll have 5 strawberries, 18 single crochet and 25 double crochet, and that will make 5 strawberries. So if you want to follow along with the video, go back around 4.5 minutes. Otherwise, 3 single crochet, forgot to change colour, that's my last one. 3 single crochet, pull up that red, 5 double crochet in the 1 stitch to make a strawberry. It is quite curly, completely normal, don't get disheartened. Those stitches will pop up as we continue on with our rows, so they sit up nice and plump like real fresh strawberries. I'll see you here for round 3. Okay, we're finished round 2 and ready to start round 3. So I've done a chain of 1 and turned my work, and a single crochet into the first 3 stitches. Remember, we're looking at the back of the work this time for this row. 2 and 3. Now I'm going to incorporate my next colour. I really want that to be sitting behind our work. I'm just going to tie these 2 ends together. Just loosely. I can undo them later to weave them in when I've completed the square. Alright, so we're going to keep that white on our side because that we're now looking at the back of the square, and we're going to pull in our new colour, which is green. Now to finish our strawberry, we're going to double crochet 5 together. So yarn over, go into the first in that cluster, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over into the next one, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over into the 4th stitch, yarn over through 2, yarn over into the last, pull up a stitch, yarn over and through 2. Now we're going to pull it all together, but we want to keep our white. So we're going to be pulling that up on this stitch to do our change over between the strawberries. So pull that up and then pull through all those stitches. Now I'll turn over to the right side and you can see it's still curly, but that strawberry has got a beautiful little pop now. Alright, let's finish off this row. So keeping our green on this side, because we're looking at the back, I'm going to do 3 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and our third is where we'll bring our green back in. 3. Now double crochet 5 together. So going into each stitch, pulling up a loop, yarning over through 2 on every stitch in that set of 5 that makes our little strawberry. Not pulling through all those extra loops until right at the end. Oh God. So it puffs our strawberry out beautifully. 4. And 5. Remembering 5 is where we change over our colour, so just through 2 Bring that green back, pull the white up and go through all of those stitches. Get a nice pop on our strawberry and start working on the 3 single crochet between. Two, and the third stitch we don't complete with white. Bring our white over and pull our green up. Ready for the double crochet 5 together. I'll let you guys finish this row as it is just a complete repetition of the stitches that I have shown you all the way across. I'll meet you back here ready to do round 4. Okay, round 3 is done, and you can see a bit better now. You can see how those double crochet 5 together tops really make the strawberries pop. They're gorgeous. So I've turned my work. I've finished off with the green using our cream. I've done a chain of 1, and I'm just going to do a single crochet into every stitch across the previous row. Now you can see the top of our strawberry there. Just going to pop 1 into there. So at the end of this row we will have 23 single crochet. I'm going to let you guys get them done, and I'll meet you back here to run you through round 4. Out of the way, little tail. So single crochets all the way across. Don't forget to pop a single crochet into the top stitch of our little strawberries. Meet you back here soon. Okay, we are back and ready for round 5. You can see we're still very curly here. That will start getting better. So we're on the back of our square again. I'm just going to do a single crochet once again in each of the stitches. So these nice flat sections will help stop the curling in our square and get everything sitting properly. So at the end of this row, once again, 23 single crochet. Work your way back over. Next round, round 6, we're going to start putting in our second row of strawberries. I'll see you soon. Look at all those cute little strawberries. Just adorable. And if I turn this way, you see just how much they're sitting up. Alright, we're ready for round 6. So I've turned my work and chain 1. Single crochet into the first 5 stitches, remembering that chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch on this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not going to complete because I want to pull up that red. Alright, now we're back to making strawberries. These ones are slightly offset from the previous round. Want to keep the white behind and start working 5 double crochet into the next stitch. Three, 4, and last one is 5. Remembering we're not going to complete the stitch with the red. I'm going to put the red to the back and pull in our white. Now we're going to single crochet into the next 3 stitches. One, 2, 3, but we'll complete it with the red because we're going to do 5 double crochet into our next stitch. Two, get out of there, white. 3, 4, and 5. Not completing with the red though, because we're going back to white. For 3 single crochet. One, 2, and 3. But not pulling through with the white. Bringing our red back in to do another strawberry. So there's 2 strawberries left in this row, 3 single crochet between them. I'll meet you back here ready to do row 7. I'll see you all soon. Okay lovelies, we're back. We finished row 6. So we've got our second row of strawberries. They just need some nice little tops. I'm going to chain 1, turn our work over, single crochet into the first 5 stitches, remembering that chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to incorporate our green, but we are looking at the back. So we want all our untidiness on this side. I got my green there, keeping the white at the back. We're going to double crochet 5 together again. So looping over, we'll better finish that stitch first, hey? Looping over into the first double crochet, pulling up a loop, yarning over through 2, yarn over, into the second, pull up a loop, yarn over, through 2, yarn over, into the third, pull up a loop, yarn over, through 2, yarn over, into the fourth, pull up a loop, yarn over, through 2, last one, yarn over, into the 5th stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, through 2. Now we're going to drop our green, pick our white back up, our cream back up, and use that to go through the stitches, all the remaining loops for that. Chain 1, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and that's where we change over, drop the white and pick our green back up, ready to double crochet 5 together in the remainder of the row. So I'm sure you guys can finish that. I'll see you back here so we can look at round 8. I really do love this. Sarah has done a fantastic job. I'll see you all soon. Okay, we're back. 2 little rows of super cute, very poppy little strawberries, looking adorable, and we are ready for round 8. So I've just turned and done a chain of 1. We're going to do a single crochet into each stitch across, remembering to make sure you do 1 in the top of your double crochet 5 together. I'll let you guys do those single crochet and I'll see you back here soon. Okay, we're back. I just cannot believe how cute this square is. Seriously. But onwards we go, ready for round 9. So I'm going to do a chain of 1, turn my work over, and then do a single crochet in each stitch all the way back across. At the end of that row we'll have 23 single crochet. Now the rest of this square is a repeat of the first rows, so row 2 to 9. So if you want to follow along with the video, go back around 21 minutes, around there, and it's just a repeat of rows 2 to 9. At the end of this square there will be 25 rows. So happy hooking, guys. I hope you love this square as much as me. I can't wait to see if you all have strawberries or if there are some blueberries and mulberries mixed in there. Have fun. Until next time, happy hooking, guys.